Welcome back, regex explorers. In today's video, we are going to learn about grouping and capturing. So it's like organizing a party and deciding who gets to join in. So we are still using regex 101 set to ECMAScript for our examples. Okay, so please ensure that you have selected this flavor and let's dive into this exciting concepts. So, grouping in regex is like putting certain characters into their own little team. We do this using parentheses. So, basically, like this. Okay. So, it helps us manage parts of our pattern in a specific way, uh, however, we define. So, let's say we are looking for a cat or dog in a string and we can group them something like this. Okay, cat, dog, and I'm going to write one sentence that I love cat and dog. Okay, it finds both and it shows in a first capturing group that it first alternative and second alternative. It is matching both over here and then it kind of shows the match information over here as well. Now, there is one small detail that if you put a space, then it kind of matches the space as well. So when you write something, please ensure that you are giving the exact string which you want to match. So even if this works, but if I put space afterwards in this case, it won't because there is no space afterwards. Okay, so ensure your spacing while you give the pattern. Okay, while you define the pattern. So that is the part of this uh, grouping. Now let's talk about capturing the groups. They are like taking a snapshot of the part of the string that matches your group. Whatever matches inside the parenthesis gets remembered by regex. So for example, even though like we previously matched, but it is kind of like in a other use case that let's say we go for the color and let's say the color is bright, and regex capture call in color, and you can use these captures for lots of clever things like replacing text. Even like just you want to replace call in color in the entire string, so it matches that particular word but it helps you, which will give you the group and you can just replace the group, so it will be much easier um, to replace and use this pattern. Okay, so that is how we can utilize the basically a group pattern in regex. Then there are non-capturing groups. So sometimes we want grouping power without capturing. So let's say again, let me use the same example. I was going to use another, but it's fine if we use this one as well. So I'm going to write color like this, but then I'm going to write again, this is a color, and I'm going to write question mark and colon. So basically it is not creating any group, it is just creating a match. Okay, it is just matching with this particular string but it is not creating group, even though it stills the grouping is still present over here, but with this non-capturing groups syntax it will exclude it from the group. Okay, so if you require it in some cases then you can use this. Now, grouping is kind of super powerful as you have seen. And say you're searching for dates in different formats. Let me show you something. You may find it helpful based on your requirement. So if I put this dates over here, which is having a different format, where yeah, one more thing like special characters, you need to escape them out. So I'm just escaping with the slash again, and then it is kind of matching it over here again. I need to, okay, sorry. So now this is the first match with the group, and also I want to have this match, so I'm just going to add or and this. So as I said, like don't include space, otherwise like it will also considered as part of the pattern, and then it may not find the correct strings, correct patterns, correct matches basically, right? So this is the this is how you can use the grouping, and it can help you to match the strings very fast and in a convenient way as well. So grouping and capturing add a whole new level to our regex toolkit. They let us to be precise and creative with our patterns, and you can dive more into this by playing with other patterns you may find useful or you may have already came across. So that's it for today's journey, and next time we'll venture into the advanced regex features. Thanks again for joining.